Alright. Alright. Stream's on. Laptop plugged in. Audio mic's working. Is it the right microphone? Let's find out. I believe it is. Just to be sure, yep, that's the right one. Okay, so hello everyone and welcome to Three Blokes with Beards. Now first off, I need to apologise for the constant sniffing and potentially nasally voice as I have developed a cold. Now with that unnecessary information out of the way, the game we're playing today will be Prison Architect. Just come on to Games on Gold. I know fuck all about this game, if I'm completely honest with you. I've seen like clips of this video, video clips of this game, but I've not seen much in terms of how to play, what to play, how it all works. So enough babbling, let's get straight into the game, shall we? Prison Architecture! Right, let's see. I do not have a double ID, and I will not do this on stream, quite frankly. So what have we got? Prison Warden, Prison Stories, Prison Architect, World of Wardens. I don't know where to start. I guess the stories. Death Row. We've been contracted to build an execution chamber at this prison in time for the scheduled execution of one Edward Romsey, currently serving life for double premeditated murder. Sounds like a cheery fellow. In this chapter you will learn the basics of construction, room requirements and utilities. Okay then, let's learn how to kill a man. But now, for the most important part of this stream. As you may have seen in the title, it says face cam. No, it doesn't. It says face reveal. So, when my mouse clicks, hello, face has been revealed. Now back to the game. White. That could be pseudo-racist. There was a black man called Whitehead. I do like the style, very simplistic. There's the priest. Reading Walter White's last things, whatever he, or what do you call it? Final rites, something like that? I can't remember. Click from, alright. My CO is calling. Hello. This is a tough one, is it? There's a prisoner incarcerated at the facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. Okay. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. This is where I want the new facility to be built. You mark that out with candles, because it almost looks like some sort of sacrificial rather than execution area. The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself. We need to make sure we have enough space inside to fit all the rooms we require. In this instance, we need an execution chamber and a cell. So let's get started. To construct a new building, press left on D-pad to open the construction menu and then select structure. From there, simply select building brick, position the cursor where you would like to start building, hold A and drag out the shape of the building you would like to create. Okay, so construction, structure, building brick, and like this, I'm guessing. $4,080 to build that. Seems fairly cheap in terms of construction. Oh, CO's calling me again. Hello, CO. Your workmen are responsible for construction of buildings. Wait, they live on site in the prison? That seems very dangerous. They'll collect the steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. See, look, one of them's working on it already. What about the rest of you lazy fuckers? They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework for your new building. Give that guy a promotion. This is the slowest part of the construction, so you should plan ahead while building new facilities. While we wait for them to finish, let's take a look around. Use the right stick to move the camera and press the triggers to zoom in and out. And shake it all about. Yep. Alright. So... Can I get bigger than this? Okay, so what have we got? We've got the actual cells themselves. I think that's our guy who's due to be executed. A shower room. That's more cells. Oh, right, I thought there was a riot going on for a minute. The canteen. More showers, more cells. Chen. The kitchen. Chief's office, warden office. Ooh, what's this? I got a snapshot. Constructor. Oh, okay. Wow. What an ugly bastard. Alright, now what do you want me to do? Are they still building? Okay. So can I not decide how... Oh, right, I see. I thought they'd already built the rooms there. Well, we need to be able to get in and out of the building, so let's add an entrance. Build a large jail door into the south wall. To build the jail door, press left on D-pad again to open the construction menu and then select doors and walls. With the doors and walls open, simply select large jail door, position the cursor inside the highlighted area and press A to build said door. I shall do so. Walls and doors. And it needs to go right there. Because I have no freedom of design as of right now. Damn tutorials. Oh shit, did they just seal themselves inside? These are the construction workers I've hired. People that build themselves inside a windowless, doorless tomb. Okay. So, I've put it down. Now who's building it? Prioritize this job. Someone fucking do it. Hello? Oh, there we go. Workman. Oh, okay, right. I think that was a girl. So she put a door on. Thank you. You get a promotion too. As I said, we need to sell an execution room inside our new building. What does that say? Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. You can build brick walls by returning to the wall. Yeah. Right. Walls and doors. Brick wall. Here we go. Alright. So, we're going to bury that guy inside the wall. We're going to build a wall here. One there. And one there. Are we done? Yes. Now I just have to sit and wait for the builders to do their thing. Come on. Will you stop scratching each other's asses and actually do some fucking work? I'll take your promotions away. Why is there a bin in the doorway? Who left that there? Was it you? Yeah. Yeah, you take it away. Suddenly the threat of taking your razors away was the thing that motivated you, was it? Fuck off. Fucking lazy bastards. Alright, so he is putting a wall in. I'm pretty sure you don't use a screwdriver to build a wall. Cement is usually a good idea. Oh, now you all fucking turn up. Okay, so we got walls and shit. Right, good work. Now add large jail doors. Yep. Okay. Oh shit, how do I... Oh, left stick. There we go. One door. And two door. Although that'll piss off some OCD people. This has got the lock on the right side. That's going to have it on the left side. Sorry. What's going on over here? Okay. Why are there a bunch of people outside? Construction worker wise. Oh, that guy nearly got run over. Crazy bastard. That would have been his fault. I'm not going to pay out for him. Okay, this guy taking the initiative is actually going to build said gate. So prioritize. Okay, so he's almost putting it in the wrong way. Only because I know he's probably putting it together with IKEA instructions that are written in French. And there he goes, putting the next one on. Yeah! We got a gate. That's looking good. Now we need to designate the room type for each room in our new building so that everyone knows which room is to be used for. Use the rooms menu to designate a cell where our inmate will rest until it's time to perform the execution. Then designate the execution room. Alright. So I need to go up rooms. Execution room is this one. The cell room is this one. Oh, I see. So yeah, the execution room is that one tiny square. And done. I think. Am I done? Yes. Those new rooms have requirements before they become functional. Cell needs to contain a bed and a toilet at a bare minimum to meet the legal requirements. The execution room obviously requires an electric chair. Oh, we're using the electric chair. Plenty more fun ways to execute somebody. So, objects. I will put van bed in there. And van toilet. Facing the wall. Because he's in no position to complain. And I'm in charge here. And electric chair. Do you know what? Fuck it, why not? Oh, I can't rotate it. Never mind. So there we go. Put the bed in. Put the toilet in. Who's bringing the electric chair? So I'm just curious. Are the ones that are shaped like this meant to be muscular? The ones shaped like that are thin and they're just fat? Just curious. Who's got the fucking chair? Why is it taking you so long? Seriously, who's bringing the... Is that you? You're bringing it from the front? Just show it off to the prisoners. Hey, guess who's gonna use this? Who's that? Reach. Yeah, it just... What? Did we start this like 8 in the morning or something like that on day 1? It's now 10 to 11 at night. This priest is still here talking to this guy. And they're pretty much just going to stay there until this entire thing is built. Although, to be fair, if I had hired some builders in real life who could make this building within the space of a day, I'd be very happy and satisfied. Right, so we've got... Oh, hello. That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements you can make. It's up to you, though. These aren't strictly required. It depends how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. Prison scum, not really. The cell itself could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. The guy's going in to die. Why do we care? He needs to be miserable before death. Killed 2 people. and the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Oh well, if we're going to make an execution, we might as well just make it look pretty. In some sense. Outside you could add some lighting and a paved pathway. Alright. And there's our lucky man right there. Look at depressed Mexican Jesus to the left there. Was he trying to kill himself by flushing himself down the toilet? He's walking away. This is the man in question, Edward Rumsey, a teacher once, would you believe? This sounds a lot like Walter White. It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Moida. Once you are satisfied with the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply place the cursor on the snapshot of his cell and press A to initiate the transfer. Okay, right. So, I'm just going to make this thing a little pretty before I do anything. So, flooring. Wooden floor, ceramic floor, metal floor. Well, the metal floor looks like a grate, and it would probably be a good idea to make all of this metal so that the blood, if any, just drains away. Let's see. Fancy tiles to go in the main bit here. But he can just stick with concrete in his cell. Prisoner scum. We're going to try and make this guy as fucking miserable as we can. So, he's got a toilet that faces the wrong way. He's going to have no window. He's going to have no bookshelf. All he's got to do is think about how much he will die. Now, how much it's going to hurt when he dies and how soon he's going to die. Once these builders... Oh, hang on. Who's that? He's bringing in something. Oh, he's building the metal floor. Get to it! Prioritize the metal floor. God. This poor guy having to do it one by himself. Oh, none of you lazy fuck. Oh, here we go. About time you fuckers turned up. It's like the worst game of Tetris you've ever seen. There they are, doing the fancy floor down there. Alright. So that's nearly finished. The mosaic's done. What are you doing? Why are you slacking up? He's exhausted. Oh, really? Get back to work, you fucking swat. I don't pay you to be miserable and exhausted. I pay you to do fucking work. Right. Guys, there's 4 left. Oh, he's got it. Thank you, whoever you are. Can I find out the name of this person? No, I don't think so, but it was a woman. So, thank you, lady. Alright, now, on to the main event. Let's go electrocute Walter White. Right. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer. Guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to know what he did? Part of me wants... Well, I'm going to guess. Either he killed kids or he killed his wife. It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 PM. The lights were already on. I knew he was home. Ooh, we actually get a cutscene. Here in this dramatic 2D reenactment, we see the murders taking place. Right, so he went into his house. His wife's having an affair. Oh, she's going down on a guy. Oh. I was not expecting that at all. Although, I will say, as someone who does drawing, there should be a nipple visible on her because of the way she's been positioned right now. There should be a nipple. I knew I'd catch you two here. Edward! Don't. Just don't. What are you going to do? I'm going to do the best I can. Oh, he has a gun that makes people disappear. Oh shit, I didn't notice on the right side. Ugh. And then he called the police. Wow, that guy must have a tiny dick if it's being blotted out by her forearm. Bye. But still, clear as day, if you ask me, deserves every vote he's gonna get. Well, it was an overreaction, but there's better ways to deal with a divorce. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? It's not my problem. Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. It's true. And he went there with a loaded gun knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. The state is making an example of him. If he committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Wow, I didn't realise this game could get so philosophical. Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine. Know that he's gone. Oof. Some pretty heavy stuff going on. And this doesn't look like the kind of game that would have that stuff in it. But anyway, good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't operational yet because it doesn't have any power. Now, I know you're my CEO, and I probably shouldn't talk shit to the boss, but why the fuck would you tell me to move him there when it's not ready? I should have your job. Anyway, we need to connect it directly to the power station that supplies our prison with electricity. Ooh, I got into Tron World. We are now viewing the prison in the underground view. In this you can see the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid via these thick underground electrical cables shown in green. Power is provided to the prison by the power station, which draws electricity from the national grid. As you can see, this entire cell block is without power. To fix this problem, we first need to switch back to the underground view to understand why the lights are without power. The nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. Okay. To extend the electrical cables nearby to cover this wing of the prison. To construct new energy cables. Yep. Power supply. Place electrical cables in the highlighted areas to provide power for this cell block ASAP. Okay, so power wires. So yep. There we go. And I think what? Okay. Not sure if I've done that right. My neck is starting to kill now. Oh, I need a better setup. But I don't have one because I don't have a proper desk. Or my own bedroom, to be honest. I sleep in a box room. Anyway. Now we just sit and wait for these construction workers again. Lazy fuckers that they are. I would talk to the chat, but there's no one there. I'm just a no-name nobody on YouTube. That might change one day though. Anyway. God, where are these fucking builders? Yeah, they come with what look like giant Oreo cookies. That's had the colours reversed. It almost looks like they're just putting fences underground. I'm just going to refresh the stream page here. It's warm in this house. Okay. So one of them's done. You just gonna leave half a job? Hey, look, they're all showering. Are they all gonna shower in their jumpsuits? Are they all just mingling right now? Oh, look at that. Whatever his name is, because I can't pronounce it. Wayne. Yeah, Wayne was all on his own and Wise came to say hello. And then they fucked off. You have no friends. I think they're just mingling in the shower. Because that's what happens in prison. Anyway. Someone finish this fucking wire. You heard me. Thank you. Was that so hard? Oh, hello. Lights aren't the only thing that need power. Your electric chair needs electric too. Use some electrical cables to connect the execution facility to the power station. Electric chair itself is a special... I've just noticed the CEO where he's been positioned, it almost looks like he's got a green afro wig. The electric chair itself is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power supply, which means that you need to connect it up directly with electrical cables. Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, all I need to do is connect wires into essentially the corridors of a building, and it will supply power to the... If I connect it to one room in a building, it will supply some power to the adjacent buildings around it to a certain range. I'm not sure if I'm understanding that correctly. Now we just wait for fucking ages again for these little fuckers to actually do some fucking work. Although the question still stands, why are a load of them just outside? What does that say? Oh, deliveries. Okay, well that explains it. What's this? Rubbish. Okay. Okay, well here's the cable. So they should be taking that off now. It's me. And away they go with their giant cookies. So this tutorial's taking along. Wow. I've been streaming for half an hour now. This entire stream is probably just going to be this first tutorial level. Oh. Excuse me. Did not mean to do that. Okay, there we go. So he's building the smaller one. I imagine this one's going to start work on the bigger one. So while they're building, look. I have a Minecraft controller. It's a creeper. Yeah. I start being a little weird when I'm bored. Oh, here they come to finish off. We'll just do the last few squares, get all the glory. CEO's calling. Hello, darling. Hello. We are almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we... Are you saying we sacrifice a prisoner? Because if you are, I am on board with that. I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds, make sure everything is okay. Let me guess, we're about to have a blackout. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. Called it! We're going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike the electric chair generates. Adding capacitors to our power to allows it to handle even more. Yep. Build 3 more capacitors around the power station so it has enough capacity to handle us during the electric chair. To add the extra capacitors, press left and... Yeah, alright. So, where is it? Power supply, capacitors. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes. Our plan is coming together. We will fry this Walter White looking motherfucker. He will die in our prison. Although, I am... Hang on a second. Where are the prisoners? Eating. Okay. Oh, I guess they're all eating like gazpacho soup or whatever because the ovens aren't on, so they can't cook anything. But I was going to say, I am thankful there is not a riot happening right now because from what I can see, no power means that the doors don't shut on their cells, which could also potentially mean that the doors to get out would also fail, but these ones seem to be okay. Unless they are manual doors, in which case that would make more sense. Oh, there they are, the building. So we got 2. Who's doing the last one? This guy.
Hey, wait for me, guys. I'm helping too.
Whoa. Is his screwdriver bending? Doing that weird trick when you get a pencil and you just go like that? Although I am curious as to how that's going to look on film. I'm going to watch that on the webcam now on the stream. Although it might be a bit too dark. Oh, hello? Now we've made those improvements, we should be able to get to the power back up and running. So let's give it a go. Switch the power station back on by placing the cursor over it and pressing A. Boop. Done. Hello? Looks like the lights are back on all over the prison, which is a good sign. Meow. Now we need to test the chair again and hope the power station copes with the extra load this time. Testing the electric chair is easy, you need to switch it on. Okay. Boop. Well done. I believe we have finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. Oh, I'm not. I am eagerly awaiting. I've just looked at the webcam on the stream. I just realised you can see my knee shaking behind the microphone. I'm sorry if that was distracting. Oh, hello. Oh, we flash him back again. Did he confess to the priest?
Can I help you? Are you looking for forgiveness?
I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done.
You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be...
No. Priest. In America, probably should be Irish, shouldn't he? You'll never be able to live with yourself until you face your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want to forgive me. Oh, I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you no matter what you've done. If you ask him to. But if you answer for your crimes in the eyes of the Lord, there's no other way. I kind of like the style. Very, what's his name? Oh, I cannot remember his name now. The guy that drew out the original V for Vendetta graphic novel. I like that. Anyway, it is time. It's time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon. He will have the final judgment on you. Well, he will send you to hell. But you said he would forgive me. Yeah, he does forgive you, but it doesn't mean you won't be punished. Alright, come on, Walter White. It's time to make some bacon. Gonna burn that little tash off. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Although, I will go back to the previous point, I really did not expect this game to be this dark and this atmospheric and moody. I like it, but I did not expect it at all. I thought it was just a simulation of build a prison, and that's it. There's no switch up there. I didn't build one, so... Oh, okay. Are we really going the execution mask route? Do they do that? That's a serious question to anyone who may be watching this at home. Do they, in a execution in America, do they actually wear those masks? I am genuinely curious. Comment below if you know. And while you're at it, why not like and subscribe? To keep the videos and channel alive. Edward Ramsey. You have been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. So ends the tale of Pretend Walter White. Ooh, almost 40 minutes later. So there's 5 tutorials, each one takes about half hour. This may have to be a series. Bootstraps, Conviction, Gabos. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a riot going on in there? Interesting. Alright, well let's do one more. And then I'll end the stream. And hopefully can come back and do it next week. Or maybe sooner. Well, this is why we don't do cooking lessons anymore in the prison. Fucking hell. Got really out of hand. Just imagine this. Like, the owner or whatever of the prison is just staring at it and then ring, ring, ring. Hello? It's a good job you are here. There's a crisis brewing at this facility. Oh no fucking shit, really? Because it looks like that building right over there on the right is about to go supernova. And you're calling this a crisis? That's putting it politely. Someone started a fire in the kitchen and it's out of control. For fuck's sake, stop stating the obvious. Just tell me how to fucking stop it and fix it. And they're like, for it to put out stopping any casualties to prevent more damage, you need to call the fire department immediately. Oh, why didn't you fucking do it? Why have I got to do it? Anyway, does the C in CEO stand for cunt? Get this fire under control before it burns the whole prison down. Alright, firemen. I will call in 2, because that's all we need to sort this out. You'll need to distract the firemen. Oh, direct the firemen while they're on site. Oh yeah, distract the firemen while they're trying to put the fire out. So I better teach you how to control them. Press fire option. With the fireman highlighted, browse the squads currently on site. Press A to select the squad you want to control. Ooh. With a squad select, actually, do you know what? That's just reminded me. There is a few, I think, PS2 games of firemen that I did want to try, and I've played them literally for about 5 minutes, but I would like to see another actual firefighter game come out. And have it play like I don't know, actually. I know I streamed one before, but that was just shit. That was like a simulator, but it's one of those cheap, not really simulators. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Anyway, squad selected. Simply press A again to get them to run out location. Once you have the squad selected, you can keep pressing A to quickly change where you want the squad to move. If the firemen pass any fires en route to the location you specified, they will stop to extinguish them before carrying on the pass. Select a squad of firemen now and move them into the burning buildings. Alright, boys. Your team, hot foot. Get in there! Go, 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 go! They look like they've got tiny cannons. Those are some big black wires they've got coming out of there, though. Thankfully, they will just grow as they need them. Don't flood the fucking place! So if I tell you guys to just go up to this corner, are you just going to literally fight your way there? Looking out, that guy got brave. Put his nose right in the fire. Alright, now next corner please. Oh, don't go on the outside, you idiots. Look at that one brave guy still on his own. Come on, we're trying to flank the fire. Oh, imagine that. Firefighter game just like Rainbow Six style. Yeah, I'd like that. Rainbow Six Siege. Come on. Come on. You guys can do it. Ooh, they were getting brave up there. Trapping themselves in the corner. Wow, they can shoot through walls. Those are some powerful ass fucking hoses. So, I wonder in this tutorial as well, we're going to find out who started the fire. And, alright, let's just send you in there to where the supernova is. I'm pretty sure you guys can handle that. Are the TVs okay? 2, 3, 4 of them are destroyed. We can fix them. Oh, would one of you mind grabbing that bin as well? And hang on a minute, is one of them missing? Did one of them die? Oh, he's stuck. Well, there's worse things to happen to a fireman. Oh shit, they're injured. What about him? Is he dead? Or is he just too scared? Oh, my god, there's a survivor in the wreckage. Yee. Two-Face. Oh shit, it's Don Palermo. Of all inmates, it just had to be our resident mob boss. Okay, so this definitely sounds like a intentional fire. Butter my ass. This couldn't have happened at a worse time. Budget cuts meant we had to fire the prison's medical staff What? That's fucking ridiculous. Why would you get rid of the medical staff? Oh, this guy. The infirmary is still in decent working order though. Hire a couple of doctors and do it quick. We need to get Don Palermo on a stable condition as soon as possible. This son of a bitch has yet to stand trial, and if he dies on our watch there will be serious repercussions. Don't worry, I'll handle any backlash from the mayor. This is just as bad for him as it is for us. Oh yeah, fuck you. Don't forget to dismiss the firemen now the fire has been put out. What, we pay them by the hour? Opening emergencies. Okay, I've added more details about each of the objectives to do list. Anytime you're unsure what to do. Yeah, I know about the to-do list. Alright. Boys, you've done a very fine job. Now, fuck off. So, fuck off. And... oh. Did I only send one squad in? Whoops. So they just stood and had an easy afternoon while the other 4 went in. 1 got stuck behind a rock and 2 of them got injured. Just winding up the hoses. Alright, now what do I need to do? Prison running, hire staff. Doctor! Medic! Oh, sorry. Where's the medical place? That's the shower. It's dirty as fuck, by the way. Shower, storage, holding cells. Well, I guess they're, well, nope, it's the electric bit. There we go, the infirmary. Alright, 1 doctor and 2 doctor. So we've got House and the guy played by Omar Epps as our doctors. I'm okay with this. Alright, you, doctor. Doctor? Okay, I guess I can't give, thingy you. What do I do now? There we go. Now that Don is being looked after, we can focus on getting this place back up and running. What an absolute mess. We need to clear it up immediately. You can instruct your workmen to clear everything in an area by using the bulldoze tool. Yep. Oh, microphone fell over. Got it. Okay, so alternatively, there are no menus open. You can hold quick demolish mode while still holding the right bumper. You can press A and drag. Okay. Time is of the essence here, so I'm giving you free reign to hire some more workmen too, should they really, because they will. Oh, excuse me, speed this up. Finally, you will need to designate a rubbish zone next to the main road. Our workmen will dump any debris there. You can designate the rubbish zone by blah 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 blah. All right, so rooms. Whoops. Rubbish area. Sorted. And now for the quick bulldoze. So, yep. Yep. And this, because I don't want to take the flooring out with it. And that. Okay. And now for this. I probably overcomplicated that. Right. Destroy the burned buildings. We will rebuild. We will make anew. We will make a fearsome prison. Better, stronger, faster, more torturous, more electric chairs. In due time, of course. Wow, look at that guy. He's strong, taking out the entire fucking oven by himself. And putting it in a bag. Very impressive. Oh, yes. Hire staff. Let's hire some workmen. Good thing I got a few million. Alright, there you go. Cheap labor. Get in there. Clean up the whole thing. Oh, he fixed the light. Well done, you. Hello. Demolishing these buildings will take a while. You can speed up the passage. Why didn't you tell me this last game? It would be nice to know that I could speed up time. Oh well. Alright, so that's one done. Now that last bit is just gonna get fucking wrecked. Oops, paused it, and there we go. They're just grabbing the last little bits now, and I will speed it up a bit more. Fastest. Alright, we done? Look at all that crap. Alright, so we've done that. Now what do we do? Canteen. Ingredients. Are you not finished yet? Oh wait, did these things actually survive? Did those ingredients, that bin, and those 2 food trays survive? Impressive. Alright. So what do you want me to do? Clear the canteen wreckage. Well, we have, haven't we? Oh, did I miss out this entire wall? Yeah, I think I did. And there's one corner of it left. Good work. Let's check up on our casualty. That guy taking cover behind the bed there. Oh. Are these guys coming to kill or to visit? Oh. Is he dying? Oh, nope, nearly. Sounds like it. I think he's trying to say something. Oh, his son. You're adopted. Which of you cocksucking... sucking figli de putata did this? Oh, they both his sons. No. No one did this to you, Papa. It was an accident. Shut your stinking mouth and listen good. They're both for you.
If I knew which one of you fucks started the fire, I'd snap your stinking neck. But my time has come. I'm going to die in this fucking bed. And there's a family business to run. The Palermo name is all we've got left. So you'll do the honorable thing, you dirty piece of shit fuck, capiche?
We know what to do, Pops.
Just like the Godfather.
Hey, watch your fucking back. This isn't over, Nico. Without food, these inmates will be tearing the walls down within a couple of days. We've got to secure the prison before we end up with a riot on our hands. To prevent all-out chaos, we need to get some guards stationed around the prison as a show of force. This is the guard deployment menu. It just looks grey. Tactical deployment of your guards. You can view... Open the prison room menu, select guard deployment. Once in a guard deployment, you can instruct your guards to secure a certain room by simply selecting guard. Place the cursor in your unit you want to design. Okay. You should deploy a spread of guards across all the cell blocks if you decide the specifics, but I want at least 10 guards stationed around the prison. That should be sufficient to show our strength for now. Anytime you're not sure what to do, yeah. Alright, so prison guards. So, you want at least 10 in each cell block, so let's say we'll put 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, another 3 here. Oh, a patrol around the inner courtyard where we will be building the new facility. Setting up the patrols means you have more control over the guards at all times. Set up new patrols for your guards by selecting patrol routes. Okay, so can I have more guards first? Nope. Okay, patrol routes. Create patrol, I'm guessing. Oh, I see. So patrol this bit, then go this way. Ah, okay. And then up here. And then specifically, oops, here, then this way. Then back up, then this way, then this way, whoops, then this way, and then there. There we go. Oh, assign 2 guards. Okay. And guard. 1 starts here, 1 starts there. I think I got that right. We still have a lot of work to do to get this place back up and running. Our top priority is to replace the kitchen and canteen. We need to construct a new building in central courtyard and assign yeah. We need to install the required objects in each room, cooking fridges, blah, blah, blah. Finally, we'll need to hire some new cooks to prepare the meals each day. We'll need about 8 cooks. I know that there's a lot of instructions. Yeah. Alright, so let's get to work. So let's do some planning. So, first! I guess. Is that right? What do I do? Oh, I see. So, this place. I think that was the canteen. And this place can be the kitchen. Then objects. Oh, okay. So, alright, so let's have everything that gets used and cooked along here. Something here. Something there. Something here. And then maybe something down here. Still not sure if I'm doing it right, you know. And some pathways. There we go. Right, build plan. Oh, I see. Okay. So, what do you want me to do now? Hire staff. Okay, let's get some cooks. There we go. 8 cooks. 10 for good measure. Now construction. Right, walls and doors. So let's get the brick wall built first. So, here's the top. Here's the bottom. Whoops. Oops. Did it again. Construction, walls. Get this on here. And then this up there. Then I'm gonna build some brick walls built here. But I'm also gonna build a short room, small room, whatever you want to call it, here, and this will be where the ingredients and shit go. Staff door can go there. Still not sure if I'm doing this right. Flooring. White tiles that can go all the way in the bit where they eat. As well as where they cook. I'm probably doing this totally fucking wrong in such a, what do you call it, a unhelpful way, but fuck it, why not? I think I'm doing it right. Oh, here we go. Kitchen objects. Oh, I see. So, rooms. The canteen is the entirety of this place. Or is it? I guess I have to wait for them to finish. Oh, yeah, I can speed up time, can't I? Oh, I need some doors. There. Where did my walls go? Did they just collapse in on themselves? I think I did something wrong. Very wrong. Alright. So, cookers. I think you wanted 4 of them. Structure, brick wall. I honestly don't know if I'm doing this right. Speed it up, see what they do. Okay, so it looks like I'm doing it right. I think there's a missing wall there. What the? What the? Why is he just... Oh, okay. Okay, so I've got the cookers in, I think. Oh, hang on. I need to specify what room's what, don't I? Let's see, rooms. Here we go. So the kitchen is this entire area down here. There we go. And the canteen is this entire area. There we go. Now. Everyone just comes flooding in. Hey, there's nothing in here. Alright, I need to install a kitchen sink. So, construction... We got there in the end. Right, we need fridges. Oh, I see. So I'm not limited to the blue squares. Okay, fair enough. Some sinks in. Serving tables. Rotate those. They can go near the top here. Visitors can just come in and grab what they want. There we go. Tables. Well, that's what this blue stuff is for. I mean, like, I am doing this way more complicated than it has to be, but... Alright, so blah, blah, blah. And then 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Then a bench. I imagine that's where the adults sit. So, 1 goes here. Some that go there. Go there. And go there. Anything else? Bins, probably a good idea. So, there you go. You can have all the bins you can ever want. Is there anything else you need me to do? Install 4 fridges. How many did I give them? Why is there a door in the middle? Okay, I want to move this bin. There we go. And that can go there. Alright. So it's starting to come together. Probably not in the most practical way, but we're getting there. So, water supply. Alright, so large pipe, I guess. Where's the water supply? Where's it come from? Where's it start? And how does it connect to buildings? Okay, I think I'm supposed to do this. Am I? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. It's not really told me how to do that yet. Place a bin in the kitchen. Oh, so they have to be actually inside the kitchen. Okay. Objects. Bin. There we go. Can have however many outside and 4 inside. Let's see. Water supplies, flooring, walls and doors, structure, demolition planning. Right, I think we should just wait, let them do their thing, and then see what happens afterwards. So just let them do what they need to do. Oh, okay. So I see, right. So the pipes do have to touch what I want to be connected to water. So 2 sinks connected up, and that's 66 of the objective done. There we go, they're all done. Alright, now we need some fridges. So I need to construct, go to power supply. Electrical cables, here we go. Alright, so these need to run along here, if I'm understanding correctly. And I think that's it. I think that powers up the room once they're installed. Oh. A bit difficult, actually, this game. Just trying to get used to everything. Okay, so they've got the ovens working. Do you just need fridges now? Yeah, they do. Alright, so what is that? Well, that's a fridge. So why is it not... It goes over here, right? Wait, where does that have to go, the fridge? In the kitchen. Yeah, fridge is in the kitchen. It's got no power though, so first off, let's get the actual fridges in here. Objects, fridge. Okay, so 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So why have they not got power? Is this what I have to do? Am I doing it right? I honestly have no idea if I'm doing this right at all. Okay, now, is there a fight going on? Yeah, there's fights going on because food's not ready yet. Whoops. think my guards are dying. 7 people have died. Oh boy, this is not going well. I think we need to hire some more guards. And I can't. Uh-oh. What the hell's that guy doing? Oh, so, wait. So is the kitchen running now? Yeah, the kitchen is running now. So, install 2 benches on the side of each table and place a bin in the canteen. Okay, so, the canteen needs power. So we'll sort that out. Why is there an oven outside the canteen? Right there. Ah, fuck it, I'm not bothering with that now. Right, power supply. All the way across. That should sort it. Okay, and then we need objects. We need a bin in here. And then the tables. So we need 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there. And then they need a bench on either side. So it's like this, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing this is how it's supposed to be. So let's just get the engineers in there to sort it out. So they've built the tables. Some of the benches there. Well, alright, install 2 benches either side of each table. Well, haven't I just done that? I don't get what it means, because there's benches on either side of the table here, yeah. What, do you want them here, or what? Yeah, install 6 tables. Install 2 benches either side of each table. I have done said thing. You would not believe what I've just been told. Ooh. Our guys were dumping some old foodstuffs. They discovered packs of narcotics and bottles of alcohol hidden in the crates. We suspected the Palermo family of smuggling into the city some time now, but we've never been able to determine how. Some days it doesn't just rain, it pours. Don Victor Palermo, boss of one of the East Coast's most feared mob families. The Palermos eluded FBI for decades. Anthony Palermo, the Don's eldest son and natural heir, ran the day to operations. Nico Tamoretti wasn't a main man, but was welcomed into family business when he married the Don's only daughter, Vitalia. And Sonny Palermo, the Don's second son, runt of the litter, temper like a pit bull and only is half as smart. The Empire ran a narcotics trade from the Maine to Florida. That was until Anthony got caught in flagrante delicto. Oh. Shot dead by a jealous husband. Unfortunately for the family, police at the scene found 12 kilos of uncut cocaine in Anthony's sport bag. And the evidence led straight to the top. Oh, interesting. So these stories are linked as well. Overnight, everything the Palermo family had built up crumbled to the ground. The FBI had everything they needed to ensure they'd all rot in jail. Which leaves Vitalia, the Don's daughter, the only living member of the family who isn't behind bars. We don't know much about her other than she was always kept outside the family business, but somebody on the outside must have been sending those drugs in. Very interesting. This isn't good. We got quite a serious narcotics problems on our hands here. At least we've got our kitchen up and running, and our chefs will be We'll work on preparing food for everyone immediately. That should cool things down a bit. However, if they are all suffering from withdrawal too, well, we better deal with that later. Right now, I'm far from concerned that the fire was deliberate. I'm far more concerned that the fire was deliberate. We can't afford a repeat of that disaster. We need to install the sprinkler system to keep any fires under control automatically. Place 2 sprinklers in the kitchen, another 2 in the canteen. While I have you on the phone, I think I should explain the needs system. All prisoners have needs, that these needs directly impact your prisoner's behaviour. Right now, everyone is starving hungry. That's all the shouting's been about. Food is one of the most urgent needs. If you know it at your peril, any prison is just few failed meals away from a full-scale riot. You can monitor the needs of your prisoners from the needs report. You can view the needs report by opening up on the D-pad. Needs report shows the... God, there's so much fucking text. Needs report shows the combined needs of all your inmates. This one place you don't want to see red. Okay. Quick look, as you'd expect, considering what we've been through. The food need is in red for everybody. But that's not all. Our prisoners are very bored, which is shown by the recreation needs, and they're unhappy with the shabby state of the prison, which is reflected in the environment they need. It's your decision as a resident architect as to which needs you tend to first. You could install television in their cells to keep them occupied, or hire some janitors to clean the place up. That said, you could just ignore the prison needs altogether and rely on force to keep the prison under control. I'll leave that decision in your hands. Alright, well, is there a way to save the game? No. Alright, so needs. So they're bored and the environment is dirty. Alright, well, let's hire some staff. Let's get some cleaners in. So start with the kitchen. Yeah, just as many as I can get. There we go. So this place should be cleaning up anytime soon. And what's next? Oh yes, the boredom. So objects, TV and radio. Alright, so yeah, everyone gets a free TV. Just a TV in the shower room. People using it to murder each other. So I think it's cool that these stories are interlocked. The guy that Walter White shot in the first story was the son of a mob boss in this story. So it makes me wonder whether or not his daughter will be in the next story, unless it gets resolved in this one. Alright, there we go. I know they probably didn't get a TV, but fuck them. So, speed everything up. Connect the kitchen sprinklers to the... Oh, yes. So, I need to... Well, first I need some actual water coming to this place, don't I? So let's just get a place there where they can actually... where the water can actually get in. So sprinkler in each corner, I would say, and then one in the middle. One in the middle, and then over the ovens. Lots of them in here. Alright. So what's next? Oh, hello. Showing a lot of compassion and dedication by taking care of your prisoners' needs. Well done, I'm impressed. Keeping your prisoners happy makes the day-to-day running of a prison much more smoother. You do well to remember that. But if you keep your prisoners too happy, then they won't feel punished. That's the thing. The idea of going to jail is that you'll be punished for a crime. And if you go in there and it's like a holiday camp, then what's the point? What do I do next? Water supply. Here we go. So... And just to be sure. There we go. Alright, now we just wait for them to install all that. Looking a lot cleaner now though, so thank you, janitors. Why are those guards walking on the table? Why is that one just stood on the table? Okay, you done yet? Connect the canteen. Well, I'm doing that, aren't I? Haven't I? What have I done wrong? Wait. Why aren't you guys flowing water? And why? The thing is, though, it's saying that you guys don't have water either. So come on, builders, get to it. Or will you do it after they've all eaten? Alright, now are they going in? Where the fuck are my builders? Why aren't they doing anything? I don't know what's going on. Have they done it? Well, no, again, why is that one not got water actually going into it? What am I doing wrong? I really don't know. Do I have to just connect all of these sprinklers up on the actual line? Is that what I've got to do? I'm guessing so. It looks like they actually did something there. So what am I doing wrong here? You know, why is the water only making it that far? Oh, wait. I've got no fucking idea. We done? Alright, we're done. We've had an incident in the showers. There's been an attack. Guess who's involved? There's 2 corpses. Oh, 1 half-dead mobster and some pretty grim CCTV footage. When you get a moment, you select your snapshot in the showers. Okay. Is that it? Ugh. Who's taking photos in the shower? Oh god. Alone. Perfect. You took your time. Cut the bullshit. You know I never did what that horse sister of mine saw in you. I never did know what a horse sister of mine saw in you. Is this a right dear off the old man? Is that what you think, fat fuck? I didn't mean for him to get hurt. I love him like he's my own father. I'm sick of seeing his family brought down by your stupidity. The fire was meant for you. Oh boy. Has he got soap in his hand? Then consider this repaying the favor. Oh, interesting. Don't come the saint. We both know you plan to take me out one day. Yeah, you always were a smart guy, Nico. Look where it got you. Don't worry, you won't feel a thing. I told you, watch your back. Oh boy. You met Frankie before? You got a unique talent with piano wire. It's all getting gritty, crime drama in here now. Honestly, by the time he's finished, they'll think it was suicide. Oh, managed to get a slash off though. Oh! Oh, so Fat Guy's actually dead. And he died as well. Youch. Ooh. Ooh. What a way to go. There's Omar Epps just wandering up and down. Fantastic. Looks like the Palermo family is running out of members. Things are looking much better here, but we're not finished tidying up this mess yet. I bet my house that the Palermos were selling those narcotics to every con in here. In fact, I've had a few of the guys tell me they've seen a lot of prisoners showing signs of withdrawal since the arson attack. I went to search every prisoner and every cell in the whole joint. I guarantee we find tons of Palermo powder all over the prison. You can search the whole prison easily by issuing the shakedown command to your guards. To issue the shakedown, emergencies menu. Okay. So emergencies, shake it down, boys. 331 places, fucking hell. Alright, well, I think this is time for a speed up. 22, 22. Okay. It's like watching your computer scan for viruses. We found a fuck ton of stuff, though. Reports from the guards seem to suggest the Palermo smuggling operation wasn't as big as we thought. I guess we should count our blessings. We have definite problems with drug and alcohol dependency in our prison. However, we must help these men. The only way to curb the illicit activities and debilitating symptoms of our addicts is to run a series of reform programs. For the inmates with a substance abuse problem, we can run a drug treatment program in the infirmary. Our doctors will administer a chemical substitute that will help alleviate their cravings. For the alcoholics, there isn't a chemical substitute, unfortunately, so I guess we start a group therapy session. You'll have to build a new common room to house those meetings. Common rooms are comfortable spaces that inmates can use during free time. If you add plenty of chairs, they will become perfect for running group-based programs. Okay. Use the program's report to create a voluntary treatment. Okay. Alright, so I need to go here. Programs. So, new program. Alcoholics group therapy. And another new program. Drug addiction. Alright. So we need to build a room for the druggies. So construction. Structure. Where should we put it? Ooh. Look at that. That looks pretty nice, although it is outside of the prison. So, how about here? Yeah, fuck it. Can be a little outwards there. And unfortunately, people, I'm gonna have to go. So, this was an enjoyable game. I will come back to it later, and I'm sorry for the hesitant dismissal, but I do have to go because I was meant to do this for an hour, and unfortunately, I've run so over that people need to come and visit me now. So,